That's all anyone ever needs.
Nick, we never talked about your character at all. Do you want to send me like a 1 or 2 liner in Discord DM and just tell me where you're from and why you're here?
Sure can.
Oh, question.
Yeah.
Did you happen to find a suitable plant monster for me to have created in the downtime?
I, as a DM, have not, but we're gonna find you one.
Okay.
Even if it's just Planty the plant monster for today. What CR can it hit up to?
That's up to you. Yeah.
What's the name of the spell again?
Awaken plant or something like that?
Okay.
If you need to, I can provide some potential things. So like it's like really, I guess, supposed to be on DM fiat based on the plant that's being awakened. So in this case, a bunch of vines.
So what a quick Google recommends is that you treat it the same way you would treat conjure woodland beings, which would be 4 CR halves. That doesn't sound right, though.
I guess a pretty high level spell.
Yeah.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah.
It's Tangela.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
Awaken.
right.
5th level. So like, 1 second. There's...
Yeah, let me look up Awaken Plant really quick.
this. So the spell's just called Awaken.
Okay.
There's this, I believe.
Is it still loading?
You should be good to hop on.
What's the like medium-sized blight?
Also, can you, when you get a second, drag common as a language to my character? Because I know it should have it. Paragons get common, but it didn't give me common.
Okay.
That'd be
Where
rough.
are languages?
I don't know. I was just looking for that. It's probably fine. I don't think it actually... I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. Let's see. It's not fine. But also, we never actually speak with common as a language, so
Right.
it'll be fine.
Until now.
We'll just keep doing it the way that we were doing it before, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, I didn't even... Was that... Did you just type in common?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Alright.
Okay, so there are vine blades at half rate. I don't think that would be useful.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like the way it works is like you would just touch a tree, a shrub, or some vines. And then I just make up a character sheet. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I was like thinking. I would just like if you could just
Yeah.
find an elemental character sheet to
Yeah.
It looks like there might be 5th edition SRD. There's like awakened shrubs and awakened trees.
Let's go with.
And yeah, I sent you one thing in Discord. But I was thinking it might be neat.
Let's try it. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Except
The
he.
best part is, if it's too OP, you can just set it on fire and it goes away forever.
Yeah.
Costs 500 gold to cast.
Well, no, it costs 8 charges in my 10 charge staff. So
It's not
but
bad.
I'll just get them back slowly over the course of a week.
And the languages are under options, and then all the way at the bottom it says languages. I cannot add it myself. The game says no. But that and orc
Okay.
are the two that didn't come with the race that should have come with the race.
But it also takes 8 hours to do. Alright.
Okay, I think we're ready to get going then. We'll start with that. And we might just have to roll its character, like, just with regular dice today.
Did you
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said about the languages?
No, you said something, but I
Um,
missed it.
Sorry, it's under options, and all the way at the bottom.
Oh. Okay.
And I tried
and
to.
are you-
I can't add it myself.
Okay. Options.
Languages
I don't see options.
at the bottom of the window. You don't have to scroll all the way down. Or options is under tools.
Oh.
upper right hand. The stream's up.
Languages.
So okay.
Okay.
I can show you where it was if you need me to.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's not the same thing. Common is set to nothing here, though.
Oh,
That's a good thing.
that's fun.
That's like I can map a script to a language kind of thing.
Oh,
It's like this language looks like this language.
Gotcha. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we don't go with this. The lore for these is kind of a...
Wait, for what?
The lore for a wood woad requires you to sacrifice someone. I don't think that's intended for from Awaken.
Got it.
I don't think so, but for today, let's run with this, and we'll say it's something else later.
Alright.
This will give us something to start with, at least. And I will figure that out for next session, what your actual thing is going to be. Okay, so. Are we on, Cal? Are we on
Oh yeah.
with the...
Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
We're on.
Need more plant pots.
We're never off.
Last time.
Boy.
Yeah, I know, right? On Horde of the Dragon Queen, you guys boarded the Skyreach Castle, which is a flying castle, and you eventually found the giant that controls it named Blogothcus. And when you were talking to Blogothcus, he told you that he actually wasn't really with the cult, and he just thought that rising Tiamat would be a good way to unite all the different dragon clans to a common enemy so that they could reseed
clan?
themselves as rulers of the land. And you guys seem to have a common goal. So you convinced Blogothcus to move ahead the timetable on his plan to do that by taking the flying castle directly to the spine of the world, where you guys are going to meet up with a militia of other giants, and you're all going to try to take out Resmir and whoever's on the flying castle. And that was
Cool.
where we left off last time. Is there... And for people watching on the stream, we didn't stream Horde of the Dragon Queen, so you guys don't know anything about what happened. Just like
That's fine.
Clog doesn't either.
Exactly.
It's really... Clog is the main character here. You guys are following along with Clog. Did I miss anything big? I don't think so.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Nothing comes to mind.
I don't think so.
All good.
Cool. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
The Skyrite? I don't know if that's necessarily important for the,
yes,
is
you
that-
did a
that is
you did a
something that I-
skywrite, and you were skywriting to just whoever might be following you, more or less.
Yeah, I was just basically making a cloud look like a dragon overhead so that, if
Hmm.
anybody was following us and paying attention, I'm like, oh, that's suspicious.
Yeah.
I should check that out.
And we had looked, and it was going to take several days to get there. It was going to be a long journey to the spine of the world. If you open up your calendar, you guys would have headed off towards where you're going on the 18th of Eliant. You're set to get there by like the 23rd or the 24th. It's right now the 21st. And we'll say sometime between the 20th and the 21st. We'll go back in time a bit. We're gonna start our campaign on the 21st, but on the 20th we'll roll back a little bit. You guys, to point now, the last 2 days you've basically been kind of hiding on the ship, and you haven't been drawing any attention to yourself, just staying in the Giants' quarters. And Blogothcus approaches you and he says, we might have better chances if you guys maybe try to take out some of the cult members on the ship. But you'd have to do it in such a way that you're efficient and quick and quiet. Otherwise, well, the whole place could turn against you, and we would have to still look aligned with the cultists. We'll pull punches, and we won't hit you as hard as we can, but we'll have to turn on you if you were to alert anybody. But that might increase our chances of success when we get to the spine of the world. What do you say?
So you require us to kill carefully and quietly in order to increase our odds of a successful hunt.
And quickly. You want to be in and out. You don't want to
Yes.
dawdle.
I mean, I would never say no to that, but like I was told not to kill anyone just like a couple days ago.
Yeah. Because we didn't want you to be found out, but now we're sufficiently off course.
Now we don't really care if we get found out.
Well, if we get found out now,
Then
there's
it's
no
fine.
way for them. There's no way for them to get help or backup. They
Oh.
don't even know where they are at this point.
I mean, I'm sure. Anything you say.
Excellent.
I just don't really see another way to, unless we want to have like one giant battle at the end. But There's a lot of
We've
people
had
on
so
board.
many. Is there going to be a
I-
closet full of kobolds in this one?
I shall prepare for the hunt.
We
Look,
dealt with that
that's the
once.
thing
There
about
was a-
kobolds. They're crafty bastards. You never know which door you open is going to be a closet full of kobolds. It
I
happens.
just want you to think about how many kobolds you think can fit in the closet, Blagakis. And then I want you to multiply that by like 10. And that's
It's
how many.
physically impossible, but it's
That's
still
how
happening.
many exactly.
I'm not going to lie. I can't typically fit in a closet, so I don't really think about it.
They don't make giant closets for you.
The amount of kobolds that would fit in those would surpass the numbers of which you were speaking of already.
There's only one way to find out. Let's get some kobolds. Let's go.
That's it. Give me my biggest closet.
I don't think there are enough kobolds to fill a closet of that size.
There could
We
be.
would need thousands.
At least.
So-
So
Do you
yeah,
know
your
what-
your options
know-
are to lay low or to start picking off cultists.
You know where the cultists normally sleep? So far, all we found were kobolds and other, maybe not cultists per se.
Hmm.
Are we talking human cultists?
For the most part, yes.
Yes.
Human cultists and kobolds, because they'll prove to serve loyal as well to the cultists. Also, if you guys go to locations under world,
Mhm.
I added an entry for Skyreach Castle that has both of the maps for Skyreach Castle on it. That's a new feature that they added. So now when we hit new places, I can just add it to location and put the maps there.
Nice.
That's great. Currently
Am I
can see
supposed to
nothing on
see
this
anything
map.
on this? Okay, yeah.
It's dark.
Now you should.
That's the
Sorry.
description.
Yeah, I'm bringing up the. I gotta figure. Yeah, that is. It is. Yeah. I gotta put you on the map.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
that's fine.
And I will take you guys on the world tour because you guys have already seen up here.
We have.
From
Killed
a
a vampire.
previous campaign. You did kill a vampire. That was a thing that you did. Let's scroll. Oh, I gotta add Barnaby to the party sheet as well.
Wait, what now?
You're
I
part
don't
of the
have
party
you on
now.
the party sheet. Yeah.
I didn't do it.
No, but you are
I-
part of the party. It's a good thing.
I don't want to be.
That's too bad. You are.
Ah, stop available. I'm just hauling a few things over from my old
And-
character.
Even though Clog's not here yet, I'm gonna put his character on the map so he can at least see stuff and move
No,
around with you.
He's not allowed to see.
Sorry, Nick. You just want to come back like next week?
I'll just watch the stream.
Yeah, see you guys later.
I'm gonna change it to just Nick's view, and it's just gonna be darkness, and that's it. Stream sees darkness.
Okay, hold on. I think it's Alt that lets me pull through walls. Yeah.
Never, me nor Stream will ever be able to see what Kanik says because he's speaking in common now, and I can't.
You can see it on one of your windows.
That's true. This is how you get around languages. Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Why can I not drag
No,
this
I think it's
over?
separate.
Another character.
I believe that's probably all you guys looked at. I think.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Okay. That's enough Dragon Ball music.
Ah, whoops.
All right. Oh, you heard the giant. Shall we go back to the?
He would have told you. You asked where they sleep. He would have said on the first floor,
Oh, okay.
like the lower courtyard.
All right. Well, then we should make our way to the lower courtyard.
He also would have told you that the stairs to get to the lower courtyard are over here.
Yeah, it's right here, right?
Yeah. Is that what you guys are going to do?
Yeah. I guess
If Grawl goes, I'm
kind of
going.
like
Yeah,
like as we get together, Barnaby will like come out of like the quarters where he's been casting his awakened spell for the last like day and a half.
Mhm.
And like behind him is just like this big, like twisted mass of vines, like a vaguely humanoid shape that has to like stoop under the door.
I reach out my hand for a handshake. How's it going?
Like I said, it's an intelligence of 10. Yeah. It only understands Sylvan though, so it just kind of like looks at March questioningly.
Hey, you know,
Like turns to Barnaby. Barnaby like has a quick conversation with Sylvan, and then it like gingerly reaches for his hand, like lifts him off the floor.
That's
I
great.
can understand Sylvan.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
You're
'Cause I
gonna be
cannot.
able to talk to him.
Aw, that's so cute.
I shall name
And
you
it's
Groot.
I am.
Nice to meet you. Are you two ready to go
Is
kill
this-
some cultists?
Is this creature of your doing, Barnaby?
Yes.
Does it speak? Does it think for itself, or do you think for it?
All plants think for themselves in a manner of speaking. This one is just awakened.
Very well. I shall treat it as an infant. Although a very powerful looking one.
It starts to dance when
Come,
no one's
we're-
looking at it.
We're off to do quiet, premeditated murder.
So I cleaned up for you guys.
That's the best kind.
Yeah, it beats that loud premeditated murder any day.
The hunt is on.
Alacrity.
And with that, Grawl will make his way across the courtyard down towards the stairs.
I'm gonna do the same thing
Okay.
quietly.
I assume everybody is. So I'm going to now
Yes.
try out the new thing that I have to do request roles.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
So let me try to request a role. I've not had to do this yet. Go to options and select one. Okay. So I want everyone to do stealth. If I do show on console,
Visibility.
like that.
Oh, there it is. Never mind. Really cantrips. 3 times.
To show the expander. Okay, I'm soon gonna give up and oh, there we go. So if I click, okay, so I can even put in a DC here. So if I put in a DC and then I click stealth, and then were you guys asked for a roll?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Um, select. Oh, I gotta select you guys. Now, were you asked?
Oh.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
I was asked.
That was
Okay.
I was.
roll.
So now none of you should see the results of your roll, right?
Correct.
Correct.
So now anytime I want to do something, I'm going to do it that way, and you'll just see that you have a roll to make instead of asking you to do it, then you guys have to figure out what you need to do.
okay.
Cool.
So yeah, now
Very cool.
now I can just request roles and I can set them the individual roles to visible or not visible. Same with saves. I can make them as or any dice check I want. I can just make it that way. So that'll I think help.
Cool.
Okay. There we go. Now I have it set up for every possible thing I could ask for. So I didn't actually need one from Clog, which is good. Because Clog actually brought you guys below the threshold.
Oh, sorry about that.
How dare you?
You guys are.
Mm.
Oh, it didn't loop. I'm gonna play this. You guys are able to make it to the next map.
That's good.
Yeah, I
Cool.
will now drag you guys onto the next map. So remember, now you guys can go to Skyreach Castle, and you can grab that map.
The module you're attempting to use is not loaded.
Yeah, I got the same message.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, unable to
upper-
load module DD
Did that
Horde
work?
of the Dragon
Okay.
Queen.
I
Yep.
might have. Okay, I might have to share these ones then specifically
Probably
because it's
it's an
I
old
just
module. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because
next time.
because it's not the maybe I don't have the full module loaded. Where go you?
That way.
I think we should go down to this first door. Right down here.
Barnaby and Woody will follow Brawl.
Also, you guys are still dressed as cultists, right?
Yes.
I am at least.
Sure.
I don't think Barnaby ever took the robe off.
Well, my coloring is similar to that of the cultists.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume since since we're trying to be stealthy here, nobody has a torch out. So I'm going to cast Dark Vision.
Is it dark?
Seems dark. I can't see.
Okay. Hey, Neo,
Um,
how you doing in this?
One second. One
I'm
second.
a half elf. Thank you very
this-
much.
This
that's
is
right, you actually can see in the dark finally.
there would be an ambient lighting.
Ooh.
Can you see now some, Barnaby?
No, I can only see a thin cone.
Yeah, that actually took away vision from me.
Really?
Yeah. I could see the entire room, and now I can only see, I think, what I'm supposed to be seeing.
Okay.
Yeah, like I can see stuff if I unselect my stealth, but I'm assuming I'm getting like everybody else's dark vision kind of thing. Oh,
Yeah,
now I can see what I like. I can actually see things from my point of view.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm probably gonna be like somewhere in the back just so that Barnaby and the plant doesn't give us away. Because like I'm still in medium armor. There's probably nothing stealthy about. Like even if he's trying.
I'm also going to unlock token movement because this is a map we've already explored.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Or maybe, yeah, you guys were down here for a little bit.
I think so.
No, we
remember
landed in the
mostly.
upper courtyard and then found the giant. Like we looked in all the rooms up there.
Okay,
and-
okay, so you guys didn't come down here. I'll still
Yeah,
leave.
no.
I'll still leave token off. Just don't open any doors. Unless we're talking about it. Like right now, you guys will be able to do that if you want to, but like don't just walk around and open doors, I guess.
Fair.
One
Alright.
to do.
Grawl will turn to March and then look back at the team.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, be ready.
I'm always ready.
And then Grawl will reach out and try and open the door.
Half of my bees were born ready.
Make-
I assume
Are
the
you-
door opens. Nope,
Are you
sorry.
trying to open it quietly?
No, not really. I'm just trying to open it nonchalantly, like act like I belong here.
Okay.
So
I'm not gonna put him on
is-
the combat tracker, but there are. I need a square.
Many kobolds, many whelps.
There are 20 kobolds sitting at these two tables, and they're all
Checks
just
out.
like they're eating. You also see a griffin casually sitting on the table in the like back here.
Oh, that's fine. Do
Why?
any of these kobolds look familiar as the kobolds we were chatting with?
They all look the same.
Whoa.
That's very
Racist.
racist.
Jesus.
They look very uniform.
Spread some
Very
racist-
uniform. They have no identifying features.
All right. I mean,
These
Grawl
are
is
just
still
20 generic kobold A's. And yeah, they're just chatting away. Eating. Making ungodly noises.
I approve.
Okay.
I'm going to go in and say that. Which, for everyone who doesn't speak Draconic, I'm
I don't anymore.
I'm gonna say in Draconic to the kobolds, just kind of as a group, as I look around in this area. Is there any good food left?
They don't seem to be saying it in like a questioning way. It's a joke.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, they're laughing at me. You know, there's no good food here. I must be new. Cool.
Get the man some Grawl.
What?
Oh,
Don't
when
explain
he
it.
calls to Kev,
Yeah.
is that the Griffin?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, the griffin doesn't seem to answer.
Okay.
I wish the griffin was cow.
I'm not sure if the Griffin is like the servant here or
There's just a random one of the kobolds gets up and walks over to like the fire over here. There's like a little bowl and he like ladles out some grayish slop. And he just kind of like he puts the bowl on the floor and he kicks it towards you, but he does like kind of like the the bar movies where the glass goes across and the guy catches it. He kicks the bowl across the floor to you.
Okay.
And it stops right in front of you perfectly. Not a drop
Nice.
lost. And he just goes back to his table.
Yep.
Eating.
All right. Oh. All right. I'll turn back towards the door and say in common. All right, new group. Get in here and get some gruel before I give you a whipping.
Barnaby's just gonna like motion for the woodwode to like remain outside like incognito, and it's gonna try to do like its typical blend thing, but there's clearly no trees around, so it's just like a very conspicuous tree standing in the hallway. But yeah.
Then
Barnaby will-
in Draconic, I'll say something along the lines of, "Yeah, the rest of the new group I'm responsible for coming in too, so I'll have them get their own though. Thanks."
All the kobolds sit, you don't even know how it's possible, but they sit closer together. And there's now enough room for you guys on the edge of this table down here. And Behold, when you turned around to say that, you looked over at the griffin who now has like a carcass that it's munching on. You don't know where it came from. Nobody got up to give it to him.
Oh, jealous.
Yeah, he just pulled it out of his snack drawer or whatever, and now he's munching on that.
What?
All right. So I'm actually going to go over. I'm actually going to go over to the griffin.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the. Oh, was it a rabbit that I had?
Whatever you
Have-
had, you still have.
Yeah. I'll take the rabbit I have and say in common to the griffin. You got anything to trade? I'm sick of rabbit.
It makes eagle noises at you.
Oh.
It doesn't seem angry.
I could cast a spell to talk to it, but Barnaby's too busy eating gray slop. He like grabs a bowl, sits down at the table, takes like a couple of spoonfuls underneath his like beekeeping hat, like the mesh that's flying around, and then he like holds his hand out over the bowl and squeezes, and honey just drips out of his fist into the bowl. And like stirs it in and keeps eating.
Nice.
All right. He'll say turn to the griffin, be like, "All right, 1 second." Kind of like hold up a hand, like, just wait 1 second.
He looks confused.
So Grawl will make his way down towards this door,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll look over towards where the group is, and he'll
Is
be like,
Kanik eating slop down there too?
Sure.
he'll say, "Hey, March, spoon."
Sure. I pull out a fork.
No, it's time for the spoon.
I don't remember. Should I? Is this something that?
Wasn't that our code word for ultraviolence?
Yeah.
Oh, March would have remembered that. That was a long
Yeah.
time ago. I would
is.
stab the
Well,
nearest kobold that
well,
is next to me.
So the thing is that I could also see March doing exactly
Yeah.
that. And it's
I
like
can
that's
too.
still on character.
I can see.
I was like, I
can see
can't
me,
tell if Cal's
what?
is Cal role playing too good here.
And then
or-
I'd just be like, oh, and then I would stab the nearest kobold next to me.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna plop the encounter on the map and let's just see where the chips fall. I mean,
yeah,
The room is now full of kobolds.
yeah.
Impossibly full.
I set them all up at this table.
I would like to say, help the first kobold that runs out that door.
that's why I situated myself by the other door.
Yeah. It's like, where did this tree come from? Famous last words.
And why is it pulling my head off?
Actually, not a bad distribution.
I am rude.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Have you ever
I said there was
considered
I said there was 20.
that lots of kobolds just isn't always necessary.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
the person who wrote this module with no monster manual takes offense to that.
The person who wrote the module and was like, you know what's good? Kobolds. You know what's better? A lot of kobolds.
How many kobolds? All of them.
I don't know how many are in Faerun. Are they busy?
You should call up every kobold you know and get them here.
It's gonna be a party like no other. Okay, one sec. You guys can put yourselves where you would be in a second. I gotta make sure. Whoa, hold on. I gotta put a
Oh, sorry.
kobold there. Yeah.
He needs room for them.
I literally had enough kobolds to do exactly what I said I did at the table.
I guess it would actually make more sense if I was there. I would do
Yeah.
that, but I will be there because that makes
You're gonna be
more
on
sense.
the table.
Yes. Now,
Okay.
that's my movement.
Okay, so everybody roll initiative, and then you get to stab, and then we're going to the top.
Okay. Should be.
You only get the
plus
stab, though.
8.
You don't get the full turn. You get one attack.
That's fine. Are they
Okay.
surprised?
This one is.
That's great.
The one you're attacking right now is. They will not
Jesus
be
Christ.
Wow.
a 32 initiative.
It's so I get proficiency because it's hair and gun. I have a +4 to Dex. I get my wisdom bonus as well.
That's
so it's
amazing.
a +9, and then I rolled a max on the alacrity. Okay.
Wow. The kobold who is that the one you're attacking? No.
I'm gonna.
I was gonna say that'd be
is it-
crazy if you were still that much faster than the guy you're right beside.
So I'm gonna. The guy on the right gets the hit with advantage. That's an instant crit. 'Cause it's surprise, and I'm assassin. So action
Or swollen thumb kobold.
advantage. Oh no! Don't just roll the damage. That's not how that works. That'd be terrible. Okay, so it's this. Oh, plus a crit, plus sneak attack. I need to actually roll. It doesn't matter. Even though it was 2 ones. And then that would be sneak attack. But then it started the next round.
Yes. Now you get a full turn.
Okay, so we're going to
See, this works well when you always go first anyway.
right. They're going to target the guy over there. I don't have. There's no reason to hunter's mark, really. And none of them have gone in combat, so I get advantage because of assassin
Yeah.
until they go in combat.
Yep.
One. So everything's advantage.
Also, I gotta find the option for variable health.
Okay, and so it's this plus sneak attack. Oh, no, that should be 2d6. Can I do 2 of those? Yeah, I can.
I actually like that they don't have a shit ton of health because they're just kobolds. But after this encounter, everything's going to be back to random roll health again.
Okay, second attack. Just one single. And Gloomstalker attack.
March is doing like a sword dance.
That's what I do. So it's this plus a D. I can just. I have the effect for that. Do you want? Yeah, I do. Sweet.
Did you leave this door open?
I wasn't the last one. I
The
don't
one we
know.
came in?
The
Yeah.
upper one? Looks like Kanet closed it when he came in.
So it's open right now, and I haven't touched anything.
Oh, then. Yeah, it looks like it's open.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will step up here. And that is it.
Okay. This one, oh, that's not. Okay, this one's going to attack you,
What?
if you can believe it.
That's no.
It's like, what the hell?
What hell, guy? Oh, that's not it. Hold on. He packed tactic to hit.
You did. It's 8, right?
Um,
8 absorbed it, I think. Technically,
Yeah.
because it shows up as temp HP. But it's not
Yeah.
actually temp HP.
That's his turn.
Great.
This kobold is going to. What's he? What do they got for? He's got a sling. What's the distance on a sling?
Enough.
20 for this
30.
for this encounter.
Yeah, plenty good. Wrong token. Okay, and how does pack tactics work?
Advantage
With-
as long as there's an, like,
yeah,
an
with-
ally adjacent to the target.
Yeah, to target, yes, specifically. So that, and I don't think it says melee on attack roll. Yep. Okay. He misses.
Yeah. he does.
Barnaby's.
Pardon me. Alright, are we just gonna assume that the woodwood works like these magic things at familiars, like it just follows my initiative exactly?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, what are we doing for initiative on my plant buddy?
We'll say that it always goes directly after you.
Cool. Okay.
That sounds easier, especially for right now.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay, Alright, well, in that case, Barnaby's gonna, like, wait, and he's gonna go 5, 10, 25, position himself right here. He is going to bonus action Shillelagh because I have Warcaster and I can do that while I have my shield out now. Let's see, I don't know why my
This is your friend. Where is he?
he would be coming in the door behind me.
Wait. That doesn't look friendly.
That
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a long viney thing. A roper is a large creature with viney hands. It's not the character sheet for a roper. It's just the token.
Yeah.
That's what I
And
imagine it
gets
kind of looks
immediate
like.
PTSD.
Veins.
if you want a woodwood, it's from Volo's Guide.
Oh, they actually have one for that?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was a homebrewy thing. Okay.
No. That's an actual creature.
Yeah, woodwood's
Yeah,
only-
hold on, I have that. Yeah, I'll
I
I'll
only
give
know
you
it
that.
because of Baldur's Gate. I was like, what's a plant creature?
Woodwode.
Yeah.
Hold on, I actually
Wow.
have that. If you're okay with it,
Duh.
I can just I can give you that on the combat tracker, and then it can just roll its own initiative and go when it goes. For this round, it'll go out after you.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to make a shillelagh attack against this buddy right below me. It's gonna get heckin' whacked. And that is all for Barn, as big as I thought.
Okay, and if I drag this onto you, do you get a character sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to name them?
Root. ROOT.
There you go.
That's close.
I am Root.
I am Root.
Okay, so yeah, Root goes right after you this turn.
Where is this kobold that's, I mean, you know what, I'm not gonna metagame and go for the one that's right next to the track, because I don't know who that is. So, Root is going to, can I pass to Root? I guess I'll just make the attack. So he is going to make 2 attacks with his club. Let's see if this actually works.
Was
Oh,
it?
yeah, it did. Sick. Smack.
Nice.
He's gonna come up here, and he's gonna do that to this next one.
What is a self-inflated pleased titter?
It's really not polite to ask that.
Yeah, we can't tell you this is a family
Yeah.
stream.
So the 2 kobolds directly below him are
Damn,
yeah,
we just
also
got
squatters.
demonetized.
It's illegal in some states.
All now.
And that is it for Barnaby.
You're welcome.
That was
hate it.
good.
Thank you.
Hate it.
I approve. The fact that we don't have a definition for it makes it that much better.
Real question is, what is this kobold gonna do?
I was sending a message to our new
Whoa.
member. Yeah.
Like you're threatening to kill him?
Yes.
No.
It's
Sorry,
gonna send
Claude.
a
Sending
message
a
to-
message.
He's gonna do a sling at Barnaby.
Seems kind of rude.
He missed. Brawl.
Right.
Field is already coming in handy.
He's gonna
Well, my ace
stalk
is
up
1
here
point.
to the griffin. Get ready to drop your eggs, Screechy.
In what language?
Draconic.
It screams angrily at you.
Good. Alright.
Oh wait, make a dex check with me. You're at the same initiative count as this griffin.
And 2 kobolds.
I only care about the griffin.
No,
I'll let the
I know.
kobolds go after.
I know.
What?
Crit
Why am I
fail.
Why am I missing a point of AC?
You go first, Scrawl.
Alright. Let's
And just
Slash.
for that, the griffin actually is going to go after those kobolds because of his crit fail.
Well done.
alright.
I don't know
So
if that matters that much.
Slash him with the
It's a punishment. He deserves it. Also, for those who don't know, apparently now you guys all have access to the dice that I've bought. So if you
That's
want
cool.
cool dice, you guys can just pick them from the die in the top right now. I guess that's a new thing.
Already done.
AC properly.
And next time I restart the server, we're gonna have more because there was a die pack for dragon specific die of every different color dragon on sale for $4, and I was like, how can I not get that now?
All right. So,
I need to know.
one as this new and improved version of Grawl has the slasher feat.
Yep.
Once per
Nice.
turn, when I hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, I can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Ooh, good
So the
job.
griffin has been slashed. I'm gonna attack again. All right. And just for funsies, I'm gonna hungry jaws him.
Okay.
Funsies.
And because this is did you hit, or are you gonna hit with the hungry jaws though?
Working
We gotta
on
find
it.
out.
Don't have unarmed attack. Nope, not it. So it's just my my attack plus my strength modifier. So whatever this is +1. So I
Oh.
don't think that doesn't hit.
No.
Right.
But you only consume when you actually hit, though.
Correct. Yeah.
Like you didn't waste a resource there.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is this kobold?
Where would you like this kobold to be?
Is he? Yeah, is he not on the map already?
Probably not, because he couldn't fit.
Maybe he was sitting under that guy. That's how we had to do it in the closet too.
Chicka-bum-bum.
It's another
God.
it's another please titter.
Wait a minute. What is this thing's name?
Passionate scream.
No, the other one. Balding pink pencil mustache.
These are amazing.
Wow.
Oh, I love it.
They grow mustaches.
Random name generators. Yes. Well, they can now apparently, and they dyed it pink.
This is so much better than Kobold 7.
Exactly. No, the numbers are way better.
Huh.
Or not better. Sorry, numbers opposite of what I just said. No root.
Ah, stop hitting my plant.
The griffin
Oh, my plant.
stands in front of you, angry, as it attacks right in front of it what just attacked it.
Caw.
That's gonna hit.
Oh.
That was almost a crit.
And then he's going to make a claw attack as well. That's gonna hit as well.
was worse.
And
That was a lot more damage.
that is his turn. Kanik.
Let's see. I think it's going to be a double firebolt.
I thought you said fireball for a second. I'm like, whoa.
I could probably hit a fireball in there somewhere if I fireball anymore.
He could
I didn't-
probably do it if he was willing to toast Groot.
I didn't ask
Yeah.
how big the room is.
Or you could just toast March since he's got a high deck save probably.
I do.
Yeah, then you'd only have to take half.
I'm sure it'll be
Nice.
fine.
Okay, Nick.
Okay.
That's my turn.
This one's going to attack March.
What?
That's a good idea.
He hits. It turned out to be a good idea.
Why do you think that?
This one is also going to attack March.
You'd think that.
Well, I mean,
I don't have a reaction now. I'm just giving you crap.
well, we will see. He
You think that.
misses.
Mm-hmm.
Root.
You already went?
Yeah. Root went
Oh
after
yeah,
you.
he went this turn. The roper doesn't exist.
Good.
Igneo.
Those things are scary.
Considering launching a black hole into the corner of the room.
Yeah. Oh no, the music stopped.
Tell me how to draw a circle template.
Temporarily or permanently?
Temporarily.
Control and then both mouse buttons.
Thank you. It's both mouse buttons. Got it.
Yeah. Control does circle, and then both mouse buttons is temporary circle. And then to draw a more permanent one, you would draw with the pointer tools in the top bar.
Here.
Is this Hadar?
It is, yeah.
Of course it is.
This is the legacy spell, so it is still milky.
It is still Milky Tentacles. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just close that map
It's
accidentally.
so milky that it destroyed the map.
There we go. Okay, right.
Also, before we get too far into the game, Brawl, Barnaby, and Igneo, two of you change your colors, please, from black. It's in the options cog.
Color active character.
There we go.
You sure it's in the options cog?
Okay.
It is its active player color.
You
You
also
already
can set
changed
color if you
yours?
right click it. Yeah. That
Oh,
changes
really?
back. Yeah, you just right click your portrait up top, and you do set
Oh,
player
cool.
color.
Or you can do that. There, now everyone has a color except Igneo, so that works.
We'll keep it though. Okay.
March,
and
please.
do-
Did anything happen now, or is it when they do
Yeah,
what's on
hold
their
on. Let me
turn?
bring up hunger again. It's been too long.
There's something that happens now, and then after now, something happens at the
No,
end
that's-
of their turn.
So it's any creature that starts its turn. Nothing happens now.
Okay. Oh, right, they failed. Didn't they have to fail a save to be in the circle or something, though? No. It's
No,
just
they're
area of
just-
effect.
They're just in a they're just blind in there.
And if they end their turn, they take other damage, right? It's start damage
Right.
and then end damage.
That
Right.
is correct.
Okay.
All right. So he will make a.
Tentacle save.
Which is this? Nope, I'm the one who's making that.
Do you have him targeted?
I don't. Thank you.
Oh, cool. It asked.
you.
It prompted me, and then, like, if I had real dice, I could manual roll, but I don't want to do that. I like when everybody has to use the same system for this kind of stuff. So he successes.
He successes.
Is his turn just good to go?
It's difficult terrain, but yes, he can't see anything, and it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
But he does still hear the cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises.
That's what matters.
That'd be 10, 20. So that's 30 feet because that's all difficult terrain. And my rationale is when he got into this square, he could see enough to get down to here because he had essentially made it out. Because it's they can't see inside there.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So that's what I'm kind of doing for them is I'm rolling. So first direction, second direction kind of thing, just orthogonally. Yeah, so he's going to attack here. Oh, that's the wrong guy. He's gonna miss.
Yeah, he is.
He's enough in the square that you should roll. He fails.
Great.
What is he now? Dead?
He takes that
Yes,
much
dead.
damage.
That guy, Dave.
He freezes to death.
Yeah, he instantly just freezes.
This man have busty shorts? What?
He's also probably dead.
Frozen shorts.
Very much dead.
Dead shorts. This guy.
God,
Do it again.
Unusually unresponsive.
Success.
Pretty responsive this time, actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
oddly enough.
Yeah, when push comes to shove, he's usually unresponsive, but the reason he's here is because when push comes to shove, he's the most responsive.
The most.
Yeah. And oh no, I need to push this first. Miss on Grawl.
I'm out.
You're not actually on the combat tracker.
Yep, hold on.
Hold on.
At Kobold, that the unusually unresponsive one,
Yep.
I'm going to spend a combat superiority die and repost. Since he
Can you-
attacked me and missed.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Yep. That's just straight up how that works.
That's
That
just
is
how
straight
it
up how that works.
It just works.
Is that how that works so straight up?
You even hit straight up.
All
Now
right,
tell me.
that was the Griffin.
I mean, if you hit a griffin, you're gonna hit a kobold.
Okay.
That's
You
what
can
they
just roll
say.
your damage.
Yeah, I'm making sure I've got the right guy targeted here. Yeah, there we go.
Get him. Where?
Off with his head.
What is currently happening? Two people are currently attacking.
What? Oh, I thought girls.
Grawl was
They're
just
both dead.
My bad.
They're both dead.
Yeah. Yeah, Grawl's was
kobolds
just a
attacks,
single attack, yeah.
Okay.
But it is Barnaby's turn, yes.
Okay.
All right. I am just going to murder that kobold with my shillelagh and then move in on this other one. And that is it for me. Oh, root's way down for this time. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be like that.
All time.
But other times, no, more often than not, it's a net benefit, I think.
I'll hit him with alacrity tomorrow
Close. Almost a crit.
because March doesn't need it.
That's rude. To be fair, if I go first on the first round of combat, I do more. But also every round after that, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Yeah. That. And then now it's
Just
Skrull's
get alert
turn.
next level.
All right. Still here, Screechy?
Yeah.
See how you like this?
Whoa! Ah.
All right, his movement goes down by 10 again.
I don't know if he's trying to move at all. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
No, he stood his ground and started attacking Grawl and missed. No, he didn't. He hit pretty good actually.
Yeah, he hit pretty good. All right. I'm gonna try one more time to Hungry Jaws him.
Okay.
All right. I'll have to figure that out. Fuck.
You miss.
Yep.
Mark.
Go for this guy with the cool jacket first.
Okay, let's see. Can you hit Fonzie?
I'll try. Yes. Apparently, yes.
Hey.
Oh, and this is the only one I can get sneak attack with because Ignio's there. So might as well use it. Sweet. And then the guy who's my extra attack will be on the other guy. Really, I was really trying to miss here. Apparently I did. That's gonna be it.
Okay. So this is all I want. If someone who does stuff with AI is watching this, make a plugin that will just auto-generate portraits for these names that come up.
That'd be cool.
That
Yeah.
would be cool.
I'd love to
Oh.
see the balding pink pencil mustache. Oh,
Honey colored walrus mustache too. That'd be interesting.
yeah, like
This
I
one,
wanna-
this one kobold is such a bad dancer. He has nauseating leg work.
Nauseating. How?
yeah, like I want to see these
Why?
drawn. He misses.
Correct.
Ignio.
I will. Go up here. And start swinging.
What?
Mhm.
You got him.
Instant death.
Bam.
This one I'll throw out an Eldritch Blast. Mix things up a little bit.
Sure.
You hit him.
That hits. Great.
No, didn't quite kill him.
I will pull him towards me, up on top of the table. With, the hell is it called?
Eldritch pull.
It's one of the things that isn't over here, but I know that I have it. Grasp of Hadar.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ain't it?
Koenig is going to firebolt the griffin. That is the end of my turn.
The end of that griffin's life.
He's not actually in the circle, right?
Okay. No, hit him. Yeah.
Just do
I'm
it.
not gonna say no.
Yeah. I don't know why this gave me 2, but I'll roll for both of them. Just hit them both. This combat wasn't meant to be like a lengthy thing. You guys just picked a room with 20 kobolds.
Two of them? Him too?
Yeah, him too. It's his turn now. You killed the other one.
One of them succeeded though, didn't it?
Oh, maybe he did. It's
Only
this
Pencil
guy's.
did, yeah.
It's this
Okay.
guy's turn.
So he doesn't take anything then.
Okay.
If he succeeded.
I don't know if did this guy roll?
Well, that guy didn't roll. The pencil mustache
Oh.
did.
I don't like this one.
No.
I don't like his name.
No one does.
Oh, I don't have a. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know you don't like his name either, but you do have to target him.
I don't know if that's true.
He's success.
I initially read that as freak sniffer. Yep.
Oh, it just barely.
You keep on
Didn't
trying
roll.
to crit. That's rude. Take this one out. Do it.
Get him.
Tag him.
At least no one can see the nauseating legwork.
It's true.
As far as everyone is concerned, he doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, unfortunately, he will
He-
continue.
No,
Oh, he
no.
doesn't exist.
They have 5 HP normally.
He never existed. I'm just gonna drop that.
Okay.
But I want him to go run into it.
I know.
Rude.
Root.
Ah, what hit me?
Nothing.
A kobold.
Okay.
Nothing here, Root.
No, me
Which,
is.
no. Which of these kobolds attacked Barnaby just now?
I think.
The passionate
Oh,
scream. The one
boy.
by root. The one by root.
Yeah, Passionate Scream was the latest. Yeah.
All right. Root's real angry about that.
And I took that personal.
So I started swinging. And he started screaming passionately as he died.
And yeah, Root just like slaps the kobold away and moves in for the next one.
Just envision these like vines snaking out and like wrapping around their necks and just like wrenching in 2 different directions at the same time.
Mhm. Yeah, he's just like throwing kobolds everywhere.
Growl approves.
I can't actually pass.
Oh,
the next
okay.
factor for
Yeah.
some reason. Weird.
Panic.
Firebolt?
Woo. Woo.
Okay, you got him.
That's what spoon meant, right?
And as the last kobold goes down, a raven flies in through the door.
Barnaby will hold up his arm for the raven to land on.
He lands on your arm and he has a little box that he's kind of got a little there's a rope that he's carrying in his beak that he flew here with. And he
Barnaby
drops
doesn't.
it.
Barnaby doesn't even notice the box. He's gonna cast Speak with Animals,
Okay.
and he's
And
gonna ask the Raven what news it brings.
he says, I bring news from Waterdeep.
Oh, from the Antlers? I don't remember what the place is called. Something Antlers.
No.
Oh, okay. From whom?
I don't know.
Oh,
It was I was just told to drop off the box
who were you to bring the box to?
and he like does like a couple twitches. He says to the Barnabys and the March Hare and the Canuck Cronai.
Good, oh, good.
And
who had-
others.
very good, very good. And who has sent you?
Others.
We can't understand it. We can't
Uh,
speak with animals.
The Lords of Waterdeep.
Oh, that's went a lot higher than I thought it was going to. All right, Barnaby will thank him for his service. He will pull out. He starts to pull out a gold piece, then remembers his dealings with birds in the past, and he takes out a silver piece instead because it's shinier. And holds it out for the bird.
Yeah,
And
bird
it
like,
contains the
bird
box.
like.
And he's gonna pay this crow for its service. And he will also say, if you would like a place to rest your wings, my friend here would be, most delighted, and he'll motion towards the twig creature, the divine creature.
Okay. 1 sec. I'm just trying to figure out how to mark something as identified or not identified.
Oh,
Okay, okay, there we go. So, I'm sorry, can you repeat that last part?
Yeah, he's basically, telling the bird if it wants to rest its wings before flying back, it can perch in the tree.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Considering there is a woeful lack of trees in this place.
Yes, thank you. I would love to.
All right. I guess. Well, I have detect magic. I do not have identify. So, can I take a look at this box? Can I see if I can try and figure out what am I looking at?
Yeah.
The box got something in it.
The griffin holding anything exciting or delicious?
That's an important
It's a griffin. It would be as delicious as a griffin is. It didn't really have anything on it, no.
Where the hell did it get the snack from then?
Ooh, is there anything in the
You
snack
you
drawer?
look down and you can kind of see that there is a little alcove in the wall that he could have just hidden it from you as you walked in.
Griffin would do that.
Yeah. He hid his food as you walked in that little alcove in the wall. So you see how he could have done it. Yes, the box is just a regular box and you're able to open it no problem, and inside you see 2 scrolled up pieces of paper.
Oh.
The first one, I'm gonna make you look at one of them first.
Okay.
Did that bring up a picture or an entire item?
That
It's blank.
brought up a blank page that says a note at the top.
Yep.
Okay.
Version Legacy.
A note.
So you find a note.
Oh, there is a
and
picture now. If you go to pictures.
okay, so now I'm going to
Yeah.
identify the whole thing so you can just read it in text.
Oh, okay.
So now on the main side, you can see the whole thing in just text format.
Hmm.
Are there any windows in here?
No,
What is today's date?
the day before. So,
Yeah.
like, as midnight approaches, it's about to become the 21st.
Oh,
But like, we're traveling
we're
to
gonna
the
make
spine
it.
of the world. I think we're gonna make it, guys.
Did you read the whole thing?
Like what?
Oh.
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 I don't think we're gonna make it.
Teleportation scroll. This is toward Barnaby, and I pull out the
We've got a
teleportation scroll.
castle to crack.
This is a teleportation scroll. We can teleport there.
You do now have a decision to make.
Do we want to?
What are we not making?
I mean, Barnaby will like pass the note around to the rest of the party.
Okay.
And you
I
that
accidentally
popped
closed
up for
it.
every. Oh, here
Yeah.
I can reshare it.
I
That-
mean, Barnaby's,
Okay.
Barnaby's a hermit. What's this about legal repercussions? What are they going to do? Repossess his house that he doesn't have? Throw
Okay,
his
so
niece in jail?
click the check mark if your character would want to go to Waterdeep. Click the X if your character would want to continue and try to murder Resmir instead.
So we have like a day and change before we need to go.
Yes,
Holy
but
crap.
you're more than a day away from hitting Resmir.
Well,
So like you would have you both paths are choosable. You have to choose if you're going to go to your summons in Waterdeep or not go to your summons in Waterdeep.
Brawl prefers to maintain the hunt that they're on, but
yeah, Barnaby.
Hmm.
I don't think Barnaby would have like really any allegiance to society. Like his entire motivation is a dragon burn down his forest. Whatever the big wig city folk demand of him is kind of secondary to that.
I definitely lean towards going to Waterdeep, but I would not be opposed to either option.
So a lot of the things in Waterdeep, I'll let you know now, are very much vote on what to do. So like this is going to become a staple where it's like, yes, explain your position, but there's going to be a lot of that. So March, you have
Growl's
an
gonna
option.
turn. Yeah, Growl's gonna turn to March Harry. He's like, "What is testimony?"
It's when you talk things to people.
So you testimony quite a bit then.
On occasion, yeah.
Understand this.
So like, essentially, we can go there.
Is
And
the
we
council
can talk
like?
to them.
Do they have the authority of a den mother?
I don't know what that is, but yes.
So March, if you want to answer the call to Waterdeep, you click check. If you want to continue the hunt to Resmir, you click X.
Brawl changed his mind because he wants to meet. He wants to meet another den mother.
I have too much power.
Excellent. Winning over votes right now.
I'm not even trying.
Both are choosable. I've written paths for both.
Canning, what do you think? I'm on the fence here.
I really just want to kill more dragon cult people in
You
the
know-
hopes that I get to kill some dragons.
Just so I don't have to make this decision, Kanik, it's up to you. Oh, wait a minute. No, other way.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that's
I'm with Igneo, just so that it's...
Keep in
okay.
mind,
Barnaby also kind of says,
3 of you
No.
are named in the summons, and the other 2 of you are end friends.
yeah. I have never met the lords of Waterdeep, wherever this is.
We've been there.
All human settlements seem the same.
But like
But we did
I-
promise the giant.
I like I said, I'm just voting to make it so that Koenig chooses.
Look, I'm just in friends. Chances are I won't face any repercussions. So as I said, I could go either way.
I have enough bounties on me, it doesn't really matter.
Barnaby kind of like, the bees kind of get a little bit more agitated, and Barnaby says they can't arrest all of us. By which he means himself, not everybody else.
We can deal with Waterdeep later. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Alright. Should we draft a note to them? Telling them that,
It won't get
if we
back
don't
in
if we
time.
don't stay.
Can I teleport a note?
So the Raven got all the way here in next to no time.
No, it's been flying for a long time.
I say
The
we
note was drafted today.
Oh,
Or no, it was
I was
drafted
supposed
last
to-
year technically, because it's 1486 DR,
oh
1221.
no. Hold on.
I say
I don't know
we-
what- I don't know
These
which one
dates are
12 is.
actually wrong.
The real
Let's,
question is, when does the unknown character come in and vote yes, just so that we're at a deadlock?
Let's,
Well, I mean, the unknown person technically doesn't have a choice, and their vote is checkmark.
I don't. Wait
What?
a minute. So you're saying if we don't go to Waterdeep, then we never?
Pretty in water deep.
That's not true.
I can't remember what I was going to say.
But it's not actually 3v3, right? It's actually 3. We've chosen to.
No, my vote don't count.
You've
Okay,
chosen.
good.
No, his
Yeah,
vote doesn't count.
I
But if
still
you
check.
wanted to see it, his character is in Waterdeep,
But then
so
we
he's
don't.
he's there.
There we go.
Just hold on. It's not that bad
I feel like
because we're about to fast forward a lot of this side stuff.
Nick, we'll see you next week.
See ya.
No,
I'm on stream
you're
right
gonna
now,
see it.
just-
It's not gonna be that bad. It is not gonna be that bad.
prove it.
Yeah,
I
now
will
prove it,
prove it.
because apparently we've all decided. Sorry, I tried. I didn't. I just I was with you the whole way. No other reason I voted for it.
When you were gone,
Appreciate
I was explaining to
I
the
got you.
rest of the group that a
Mhm.
big part of this campaign is going to be me pulling up a vote screen for you guys to talk it out.
Sure.
I thought that
That-
was specific to us going to Waterdeep.
In this case.
In this case, it's also a big part of this campaign. Like that pop up and do that. That's going to be a part of the
Every
campaign.
wrong decision you make is a tick towards Tiamat being summoned.
Well, you
More
won't know
time
which
of
ones
unloading
are and
Waterdeep.
which ones aren't.
No, I know.
is
I
the
also
thing.
hope it's not just like a 50-50 chance if you get the wrong decision, then Tiamat. I
So
hope it'd be more
it's
than that.
it's not. It's so the best way to describe it is that every choice you've made has earned you or negatively impacted you or was neutral in how other characters perceive and may or may not ally with you. And so the repercussions are that, like, if everybody in the world were to hate you, you would have an infinitely harder time. Yeah, I know. I gotta fix the calendar too.
It's also not a binary failure state either.
No, it's like Mass Effect 3. There are 3 choices at the end.
Okay, no.
Oh, there was only 2.
So which month are we in? Because it just lists 12.
So 12 is
fixing the thing,
Elliot.
yeah.
If you so the thing is that there's I know if you count out left or right, that's not the 12th one, but Midwinter, Greengrass, and Midsummer are just 1-day holidays that have a name, but they're not technically months. They they don't count. They're just their own holiday. So if you actually count over, Elliot is the 12th full month. And today is the 21st. So this note was sent on the 11th, and the bird flew for like 10 or 11 days to get to you.
Then I ate it.
To be fair, it says, oh, did you actually eat it while I was gone?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
No, but I'm gonna toast it here in a second.
It did say,
You
you know,
guys
it
are-
may result in legal repercussions. It's not that it has to. We can just say that we were already doing things against the Dragon Cult.
It'll be fine. We were busy.
You literally can just go there and be like, hey, look at all. Okay, hear me out.
So-
Does we have a bag of holding here? Does anyone have a bag of holding?
No.
No, you guys don't.
I
The
was
thing
curious
would
to how
be
many
is
kobolds we could fit in a bag of holding, and then we go to the council and we dump them all out on the floor, and we say, look at what we've done. I'll settle
then
for
they'd be
a head.
like, that's terrible.
If we could get
Um,
live ones, that would be even better.
They would suffocate in the bag of holding.
Yes. Well, we've got a teleport scroll. We could time that really well.
Fair.
Yeah, we can teleport there
Um,
anytime we want. Once we're in the spine of the world, if it gets too cold, we just teleport away.
So the real question is, what do you think the legal repercussions are of declining to do what the open Lord of Waterdeep has summoned you to do?
Hey, I voted to go to Waterdeep, so I'm not in here with any. Like, I'm just.
No, but when you said it may lead to legal
it might.
repercussions,
It
I was
said
like,
May.
it does say may, but I mean,
It's a May where it lead to legal repercussions. It's fine.
It's fine.
I am going to take the head of a kobold and put it in a pouch because I need proof that we've done something.
Just one?
I can't fit that much. You know, I can't fit too much in my backpack. There's a lot of cutlery in here.
How much is a headway? I've got more
You do
carrying
whatever you
capacity than
want.
I did last campaign.
Feel free, but that's gonna be a lot of bloody silverware. People don't want bloody silverware. I'm sacrificing a lot. Taking this head.
They didn't even spell my name right. Don't even worry about it. It's not me.
Okay. How long
okay.
until we get to the spine of the world?
So earlier I said that you guys were still like 3 to 4 days away from that.
Yeah, it's just a little bit late. Fashionably late.
So like you guys will probably get there on the 25th.
Okay.
And oh, there's no. Oh, right. There should be a note here because I'm gonna try to do this as we go so that we actually have records of what happened as we go, and then when we need to look things up, we can actually just go back to the calendar.
Can you put an X or a check mark near each one so we know which one's the bad one?
There is no
I'm trying.
bad one.
I know.
I'm trying to
I understand. I understand that it's not
suppress my
binary.
memory because
and
this
that
is
it's,
the campaign that I prepped.
And then I understand that it depends on your like. Technically, we probably could have Waterdeep as an ally, or maybe a Giants as an ally, or like there are different. We didn't do a choice where both sides hated us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We didn't
That's
just
the
jump.
thing.
We didn't just shank the giant and try and kill him, and then say no to Waterdeep at the same time.
there are a ton of different ways to do
Yeah.
it, and the way that the game starts, it says if they didn't crash the Sky Castle, just figure out how to start the campaign.
Just figure it out.
Just figure out how to start the
That's
campaign.
fine.
They're gonna get this letter and just figure out how to start the campaign. So I figured it out. And we are going to fast forward those 3 or 4 days, and we're going to say that every night you're able to pick off some cultists and kobolds similarly to how you did there.
It feels good.
In fact, you find this area to be the perfect area because it's near the stairs and you can just go right back upstairs to
They just keep
hide
coming
again.
back because, like,
Well, like the next day, like sometimes it's cultists, sometimes it's kobolds. They're not like replenishing. There's just less and less people on the ship.
can I at some point take like a cultist dagger or something and try and take more things to show that we are doing things?
Sure.
Doesn't have to be all heads.
If you're not going to sell, you can take stuff off everybody.
Yeah, no, this is for proof until I last second turn to the merchant and sell everything. No,
Yeah,
this
well-
is all for proof.
Yeah, if it's for proof, you can always find something that March would
Various-
consider proof.
Yeah, various cultists and
Anything that has
Kobolds
value,
and-
ask
yeah.
me about. But they'll always have something. It'll
yeah.
part of their robe, something.
Is there any symbol? They probably carry some icons or something at some because this
Yeah,
is like their
exactly.
thing, so we'll have
Yep.
have all that.
Well, you guys all have like a amulet, don't you?
Yeah, but like they're gonna have other amulets maybe or more amulets. You know,
Or
who
even if
knows?
it's the same amulet, you could just collect
we have
those.
multiple, and then I can be
Yeah.
like, look at how many cultists we killed.
Mm-hmm. So now it is the 25th, and you guys. Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, did we end up sending back a message?
It would never get back in time.
Oh, okay.
Like when you guys land here, you guys are gonna just straight on attack Resmir.
Yeah, but I mean, at least like so that we're not leaving him on leaving the Lords of Waterdeep on red.
Right, but after this, you can just use your teleportation scroll and get there before the bird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we would be
'Cause you
quicker
still-
than the bird, is what he's saying, no matter
Yeah.
what.
Unless you guys just chose to stay on the flying castle and not go to Waterdeep.
What if we took the flying castle to Waterdeep?
I don't think
That
that's a good
would
idea.
take
I
a
think we let
very
the
long
giant do
time.
his thing.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
How long exactly?
And we crashed the castle into Waterdeep.
I can find out how long exactly if that's something you guys actually want to know.
Oh, no, that's
No,
okay.
no,
We're good.
Nope.
no,
Okay.
no.
I am going to find the link to the interactive map so that we have it for later, but I'm not going to look it up then. I'm going to post it in the forum, which is where we hopefully... You can actually ask Nick about that. I think that's been working really well in the other campaigns.
I think it's in your pin messages in general.
Ooh.
It's already there. Turns out.
Yeah, turns out it already exists.
But you already have food. Pots. Pot.
We're gonna do the fight on the castle. The other giants will join up on the castle floor. So I'm not gonna put you guys on the other map unless we actually need to, but the way it would work on that day is you guys would be up in your secret rooms upstairs, and the flying castle would land on the spine of the world. And as the castle begins to land, you guys would, I presume, go downstairs. Because you guys know that you've cleared out a crap ton of cultists and you're about to just pull in to a bunch of aid.
Like the
So-
spell?
No, the giants that are here, which is why you came specifically here. Like, that's the cavalry for the
Right,
other
right.
giants on the ship.
Remember,
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you don't remember any of that?
No, this is in character. Sorry, you're fine. You can continue.
Ah,
I'll shut
okay.
up.
You don't even get a montage, no.
So we're just going out
but-
and just killing Resmir.
So I guess that's for you guys to decide. I assume you guys would come downstairs knowing that you're gonna land to get ready for what's about to come. But if you guys would stay upstairs, we can move you over to the other map. But like Blogothkus is gonna come down here at some
We'll go with
point.
Blagothkus.
Yeah, we'll just
Okay.
go
If
with
he's
it.
coming, if the plans come
Mod.
down here, and that's where we're gonna have our confrontation with Resmir, I don't know why to go against it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be a hard guy to find.
What do I give myself? Dark vision. I have. Oh no, there we go. Umbral. Nope, that's not it.
The Dragon Queen.
Gloomstalker gets dark vision, but it didn't actually
There
give
we
it to
go.
my character. Way.
It might be time for cats to be fed.
My apologies in advance, but I've got a hard stop in about 65 minutes.
So like an hour?
Yeah, a little over an hour.
We usually hard stop in
At 10:30.
Say, I have a hard stop
about
less
that.
time than that.
about that. It's usually about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually our hard stop time.
Well, good then. Hurry on.
Can I take like 3 minutes to go feed my cat? He's
Yep.
starting to demand sustenance. Okay, I'll be right back.
My son and his friends went to the Billie Eilish concert tonight.
Neat.
Who is apparently a musical act of some sort. I've heard the name, but I don't know any of their songs.
That's a fine way to be.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just actually looking for one more NPC. NPC. Oh, there he is. Think? Yeah, there he is.
I'm back.
Okay, so are you guys gonna be over with Buglothkus?
I see no reason not to be.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And there are other giants as well, but we're going to simplify this immensely and say that the other giants are fighting the other kobolds and cultists that are here. And that this is all that matters for us. And Blogothka says, "Hey, it's over now." And Rezmir says, "Where are we?" And he says, "The spine of the world." And Rezmir looks behind her, and there's a bunch of giants approaching the ship. And he says, "You'll never escape." And he's going to start with he's just going to attack.
Does it say
He-
roll initiative?
Sweet.
Can I be like here? Like right in here? Maybe? I don't know.
You can place yourself where you'd want to be.
I want to be like with Blackhawk.
Yeah. Where's Root?
And I need to put this on him.
I don't know. Is Root full health?
Yeah, he should be.
Everybody should be.
Am
Yeah.
I full health?
I need to reply aid.
Yeah, that looks about right. I guess before running
Rezmir
into-
fails. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I guess before we actually whenever we, whenever Blagothkus comes to get us to go, battle with Rezmir, I would probably burn a wild shape for
Okay.
thorns.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll have to actually roll that all manually.
Any chance we could get a full rest, or should we just get rid of our wounds?
Oh, you guys would have a full rest. This was days later.
Okay.
Everybody. Oh, yeah. Here, one sec. I'll hit the long rest button. I'll do that now. I forgot to do that. There. Yeah, everybody has a long rest.
Okay. Now,
So, and everybody roll initiative. Bogothkis is going to start with his.
We got 4 whole points back on my.
With his hit there that he already got, but
4 whole points back on my. Staff. Ooh, that was bad initiative.
And-
right, Root.
so is Root on there still? Good.
yeah, he's at the top.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so
I think that was with his last initiative, though.
nope, that was this one. It's just I had to drag this on to Bogothkus to make him attack here. So like we're at the top of the round technically. This is what's starting combat.
We're fighting in the at the flying castle, right? Like
Yeah.
the top level. Okay.
This is the ground floor.
Ground floor. Okay.
And so this is how much damage is dealt to Rezmir.
Oof.
And it starts off as Root's turn.
All right. Root is just going to bellow in Sylvan. I am Root. This is going to charge the Resmi. 45. See if you can actually get in between Resmir and the Red Wizard. It's going to take the dash action and go around this way
Mm-hmm.
and get right in there. Try to lock them up in combat.
Nice.
That is it for Root.
Ignio.
Um, Did I say that I started like 10 feet closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Get
Suffer.
fucked, Brian.
No.
This is just no to you.
Alright,
Yeah.
and move 25 feet to here, and then I'm gonna cast Hexblade's Curse on Resmir. And
Fuck.
we're just gonna do it this way. There's that. This is to me, I believe. Yep, great. And then this is to me as well. Alright, let's see if that actually worked. And then I'm going to double Eldritch Blast.
That makes sense.
Do you have Hexblade's Curse on yourself?
I
Based on
have
what that is yourself.
so he's cursed. I have buffs from Hexblade's Curse on me. And so I think that's what's showing up, because I crit with a 19, and then I also get healed. I also deal
Okay,
additional
cool.
damage, sorry. So I'm hoping that that all worked.
Yeah, you got a ton of icons on you.
Yeah, I'm just going to assume that those are good.
I'm pretty sure they are all good, yes.
I have to hit, though, is the thing.
Hit with one of them.
I did.
Throw the
Alright.
D4 on that one. Throw an extra D. Well, I guess. Maybe.
Extra d4 from...
Emboldening Bond.
D4 to attack.
1d4 attack,
Okay.
ability or saving throw per turn.
Does a 14 hit?
What?
Does a 14 hit?
Which one?
Excuse me.
The second
Resmir.
Eldritch Blast, Resmir.
Resmir. Okay. Yeah, 14 hits.
Oh, great, okay. Thank you for reminding me. He's gonna take another 12 points of damage then.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Mark.
Okay. You go here. And then we are going to a Hunter's Mark. And then we are going to attack.
This is going to be a comedic amount of dice, isn't it?
Oh, this is the start. Okay, so this is sneak attack because of root. Oh, so I had advantage too, so it doesn't. So 2 sneak. Hunter's Mark. And damage from this. And then also add. Wait a minute, there should be one more for sneak attack on there. So.
You did 2.
I didn't do Hunter's Mark, did I? There should be Hunter's Mark damage. So there should be another d6. And then there's also an exploding die on that 6. So add 10 more damage to what I just did. To
Okay.
Resmir.
Wait.
Because Hunter's Mark for some reason didn't. I think I just applied the concentration to myself.
Yeah.
And didn't
There.
actually, but yeah. Okay. And then another. This is extra attack. Oh, it's actually not going to hit. I can add the d4 though. Can I? Yeah. Because I
Yep.
have it. It's one attack per turn, right?
What is the exact rule
Yeah.
on when you can do that?
On when you can what?
Maybe I couldn't.
For what?
When any wanted creature is within 30 feet of another, the creature can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to an attack roll. It doesn't say before or after the roll is made.
Are we good to say that I
What
hit
does
the
it say?
bond?
While any wanted creature is within 30 feet of another, the creature can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw it makes.
Typically that would be before, but go for it.
Okay. So this one's gonna hit. Then we get to do. This should just roll Hunter's Mark then, I think, because the effect is applied. Oh, wrong.
Can you
Applied?
do me a favor and get a Spectre enemy token queued up? Because I'm going to use a Cursed Spectre on him the second that he dies.
Is
That's
it
the Hunter's
like
Mark
a
damage.
Spectre of the NPC?
Yes.
Add 2 damage and then last attack.
Which I will need to have control of.
Okay. Yeah, I can get you the character sheet. Do you want to name them?
No, I can just be Spectre.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hunter's Mark.
You should have
So-
it, I think.
I do.
Yeah, both of those are on there. Let me try. What if I hit
Does he have his own
concentration
initiative?
first and then that.
Yes.
Then can we just leave him where he is?
Sure.
Let's Dread Ambusher. Let's see if this actually rolls the Hunter's Mark damage. It did. I was all ones. Oh, I targeted myself with that. Can you do 9 damage to Resmir?
Okay.
And then I need to give myself 8.
That's enough.
That was my hope.
Oh. Nice.
And that's that.
Bro.
Right.
Is he dead?
Resmir's dead, but there's still a red wizard and 2 guard drake.
Okay. I raise him as a Spectre the second that he dies.
Okay. Where does it go on the map?
Same place where he was.
Like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then yeah, he'll actually get to go this round.
Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna target the Worthy Grin Guard Drake.
Okay.
Why is this grin worthy?
And I'm gonna flash at him. All right, so he has -10 to his movement this turn.
Okay. You got him.
All right. And then I am going to action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack the Drake one more time. All right. And now for the second attack, I am going to use my Commander's Strike. So when I take the attack action on my turn, I can forego one of the attacks and use a bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike. When you do so, choose a friendly creature who can see or hear you expend 1 superiority die. That creature can immediately use its reaction to make 1 weapon attack, adding the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. So I'm going to have March do an attack.
Okay.
And when you do, add 1 to it.
Nice. To the attack or the damage or both?
To the damage.
Okay. So March, you get to make an attack now.
I guess I'll go for the one with the worthy grin.
Yeah.
And since I'm adjacent to you, I'm pretty sure that you get to use your sneak attack.
The sneak attack once per round, though, right?
I think
Is it once
so.
per round or is it
Or is it
per
per
attack?
turn?
Once per turn.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
is my.
Yeah.
So,
Not 2024 Player's Handbook. It's once per turn.
Yep.
That's great.
Where did you get 'em?
And this one still hasn't gone yet, so I also get advantage on the attack because of assassin.
Yes.
Sweet. 2 sneak attack damage.
+1.
+1. So then
Okay.
add 1 extra
Yeah.
health to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually,
Was that 1 enough?
yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, it was. What else can Grull do?
That's about it. Oh, it's the other
Okay, Guard Drake.
card Drake.
He's going to attack Groot.
Fruit, no.
Or Root. Copyright distinct Root.
There we go.
Good old copyright distinct Root. That was
Nice.
a miss. And Bogothkus walks forward. And he's big enough that he can just walk over top of people.
Sure.
Steps on Igneo, sorry.
Ow.
And he's just kind of... You guys are like standing around his feet. I'll move him in a second here. For your turns. And actually maybe what I'll do is I'll just do this and we'll put... Oh, need a bigger one. We'll just do this. Or I could not draw it properly. That would suck. Cool, we'll just keep him there. He's going to attack with his Morning Star. And he's just gonna come like straight down like on top of the Red Wizard's head. And well, you guys, I guess you guys would remember. The players probably don't, so I'll refresh your guys' memory. This guy killed Blagothkus' wife and is making her power the ship currently. So he's coming
Pretty
down.
mad.
Yeah, he's pretty mad. And he hits. And immediately puts the Red Wizard into critical. And he actually gets to swing twice with his Morning Star. And he hits again. And he just absolutely destroys the Red Wizard.
Flat.
And Kanik.
I'm wondering if we had to be here for this. Kind of seems like he's got this.
Okay.
Well, you got...
Let's.
It was because you guys stealthily killed all the other cultists.
Yeah, off camera.
Yeah.
Additional creatures. I guess I'm doing Tash's Mind Whip.
Can we go back in time and actually play out each combat with 20 kobolds that we had to do?
Just casting this.
They fail.
Barnaby.
Not the bees.
Not the bee
Alright,
turn.
well, I guess I'll just give the bees to this guard drake over here. Yeah, so I will move 30 feet. And to give him the bees. That actually no. Oh, and he's a little bit late. Fail. Give him the bees. Hang on a minute.
Should be 2d6, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't that be more
If
damage?
it's a
because
cantrip
we're-
at this point, it should be 2d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More bees.
More
Four.
bees.
4 bees.
More bees. More bees. Come on, more bees. More bees.
Spectre.
Okay, stop bees.
Victor is going to use Life Drain. +4 on this. I couldn't figure out how to add it manually, but it looks like I don't need to worry about it.
Also, one sec. You can actually, if you click on the Spectre's token, you can control click and actually. Oh, you got it. You got it
Yeah.
already. Good.
It's already done.
Cool,
I did
cool.
it. Don't
It's
you
already
worry.
happened.
You did it.
And that's going to hit
Woo!
Yep.
for this much damage.
Woo!
And
Nice.
then he also needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't know if it's going to matter about the reduced HP.
It doesn't, but I wanted to do it anyway. He succeeded. All right,
Next round.
Okay.
that's his turn.
Root.
Alright, Root. Root's just gonna try and finish this thing off, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot. It's also gonna heal. Regeneration. Regain 10 hit points. Oh, it's literally just a flat 10. I thought it was a roll.
Oh, it's definitely getting 8 tomorrow.
Getting what?
AIDS.
Tomorrow, though, not today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You targeted both Groot and the guard
Ah,
drake.
shit.
You missed
My
the
bad.
guard drake though, so it doesn't really matter. You just gotta heal
Hurt
yourself.
Oh,
himself.
did I?
Constitution.
Yeah, you
Oh,
missed the
shit.
guard drake.
Rip.
Yeah, they did hurt himself. I can't remove those wounds.
Oh,
so-
I can. Is he
Yeah.
fully healthy?
Yeah, he's 100%.
He
Yeah.
should be, yes.
Yeah.
And also, does it always roll 14? No, okay. Guess that's just the average. But yeah, I also still can't pass the turn from Root.
Okay. Barnaby.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll hit it.
Take him out. Woo.
Okay, you got him. One sec.
There's gotta be like a CR2 plant monster.
Okay, so combat is now over.
Oh, Awakened Tree is a CR2.
I would like, if Blagakis allows to take Resmir, something from Resmir, and the Red Wizard.
Take whatever you want.
Thank you. It's just proof. We gotta go back and deal with some people and tell them that we did things.
I don't understand.
Yeah, no one does. Don't worry about it.
Uh,
You got this? You good? Are you good here?
ah,
Okay,
yeah,
everybody
yeah,
gather
yeah.
around. Everybody gather around. Can everyone gather around me?
Oh,
Everyone.
hold on.
Nope.
Hold on. Hold,
Nope.
Wait.
hold on.
Everybody
hold on.
around.
Here we go.
Barnaby,
He's your turn.
Barnaby has to say goodbye to Root first.
Why can't he come with us?
Yeah,
I see no objections, and I cast teleportation.
oh, okay.
all,
You guys are gonna take stuff from Bresmere first, though, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we're gonna
Yeah.
loot Resmere
Sorry,
We should
and-
see what he's got downstairs
I
and
do.
loot him.
Oh, okay. We're doing the downstairs. Okay, yeah.
Wait,
Looting
what?
him, I understood, but we're gonna go downstairs and see what he has.
I don't know.
Oh, are we gonna go loot the dragon horde? Well, the
Isn't
giant
that
I
the
would
horde.
not the
Giants?
whole horde.
Isn't
but,
that Blagakas? Well, didn't the Blagakas say that we could take what we wanted?
No, well, no. He said that he said he'd consider letting you take stuff from it, but he's still gonna run this to the cult.
He's gonna run
Right.
the mountain to the cult.
Yeah,
For
with most of everything intact.
Okay.
our quote unquote help, will he allow us to take, choice items from the horde?
He'll consider. He said he'd consider it last time, depending on what it is.
Well, what is it that they have?
Brawl is more concerned about what is he going to do with the dragon that's down there.
He's just gonna pretend like nothing happened. He doesn't know what happened,
Okay.
and he's just gonna do it. He's just gonna keep going and hope that that's good enough. He doesn't really have a plan. He's just happy to have foiled the cult in some way.
Should we do something about the dragon?
I don't know if we can do anything about a dragon right now. Dragons are big.
You guys are have probably been around dragons enough to not feel super strongly about your odds.
Oh,
You don't feel like you're strong enough to take on a dragon yet.
The way I see it, we should grab what we can and what we're allowed to grab, and then we should go deal. We should probably go talk to some people.
You guys
Yeah.
are fools if you
Yeah,
think
makes
that the
sense.
dragon's going to let you take anything from the horde.
Then we don't take anything from the horde. Then
Yeah.
What does
I'm on board.
Resmere have on him? Let's start there.
So what Resmere has on him is in the party sheet thing.
Black Dragon Man. What the heck is a Hazarah? No.
I don't remember where to find that.
It's a weapon.
Is that on the bank?
Oh, is that the sword that I've been locating objected on
Yep.
for so long?
Well, it's a great sword. Can anyone use a great sword?
Yep.
I can't get a great sword. Maybe
You're a new
Oh,
Now
member.
we can sell it for
I was
a
gonna say maybe
crazy amount of money.
Oh, yeah, we can
You're a
sell
new
it
member,
and then
Cam.
give it to our new member, maybe that we don't know about yet. Look, look, grab what we can. We are currently late for a very important date, and we need to go.
what is an insignia of
No time to
claws?
say hello, goodbye.
Exactly.
Wait, relate.
And I pull out a random
Late,
clock.
we're late, we're late.
Okay, what is an insignia of claws? What does that look like?
There
cult
is
thing?
no picture.
Okay,
That's all I know as well.
okay.
It's a cult thing.
Describe it to us in detail.
It's an insignia,
Oh,
and on it is
perfect.
claws.
Oh, I see. What about the black dragon mask? What's that got?
You can read it.
There's a whole
Oh,
written thing in there. And there really should be a picture of that.
Right. Hey, Barnaby, you need dark vision, right?
I was looking at
I
that.
mean,
Or Okanic. One of you guys need dark vision.
I don't need dark vision, but he needs
Oh.
dark vision.
I
Plus,
feel
you get a
like
legendary resistance.
Mm.
I was gonna say though, like, do I really need 2 pieces of dragon armor?
Yeah, we're just turning you into a full dragon. That's fine.
You got to get the
Oh,
whole
okay.
set.
Yeah. Is there a
So
set
we still get
bonus?
the bonus.
Add your charisma bonus.
All right. I mean, blind sight. I already have blind sight. It's better blind sight. I mean, I guess Barnaby could try to incorporate this into his beekeeping somehow.
It'll fit right over the little mesh.
It just like wears it on top, like just up on the little cone part.
Okay.
What does the red wizard have? Yeah, hold on.
I
Hang
have
on to
not.
that for now.
I have not been able to find his inventory yet.
He probably has no inventory. Everything turned to dust.
He has magic on him.
Everything turned into newts.
Yeah, pretty much.
That mask is such a grab bag of stuff.
Yeah.
It
I'm
is a
trying
lot of stuff.
to post a picture of the mask, but
Can someone help me? Where do I find the party sheet
Upper
again?
right hand, under tools, it's the 3-person little triple next to combat tracker.
Okay. Yeah, I
Hit
got
party
that.
sheet and go to inventory. So with a little tab on the side that says inventory.
there we go.
Aha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you guys are going to, if you haven't already, shortly hear about the different dragon masks. You have the black one. Resmir had the black one.
Well, good, because obviously Tiamat needed all dragon masks to be summoned, so we already win.
It's the end of the campaign.
Makes sense to me.
That's
Yeah,
been real fun.
So are you?
Thanks for joining.
So even though technically saying you would go to the spine of the world is the technical end of Horde of the Dragon Queen, and technically this campaign starts in Waterdeep, they wrote nothing to connect the two.
Oh.
Well, if we have the stuff, I'm using teleportation scroll if everyone comes around, because like I said, we're late. I don't like being late. Never like being late. I'm always late.
We'll say that you guys looted the Red Wizard too, and
Okay.
I'll find that later. And you guys can take what you'll want to take. Who's gonna hold on to the mask and this stuff though?
Barnaby
The three
already
things
has
that
the mask.
Yeah.
Barnaby has the mask, okay,
Yeah.
and the weapon.
I'll take the insignia, because proof.
Okay,
I'll hold on to
Okay.
the weapon.
okay. And I will disperse those. Oh, and we'll say that you guys got 100 gold.
Woo!
Or we'll say slightly less than 100 gold. You're gonna get however much that equally also divides into
Huzzah.
your other friend. That's how much gold you found, and he's gonna get his equal allotment because that's easier.
But he's not even here.
Yeah, so that's why you guys actually just found that much less.
Wow.
I
That's
feel
just
like
how that
somewhere
works.
I should have found more gold, but I didn't. I don't know who took it. But
So
vengeance.
you guys find or take out your teleportation scroll, and you end up right in front of or I guess not right in front of, in the lobby of what looks like a town hall. And it is now, here's my calendar, it is now the 25th at 5 p.m.
And we are just covered, some of us, in just blood. Dragon guard guts.
Yeah, and you guys you're in the lobby of City Hall, and you look around and you see there's people doing their work behind the desks, and then there's one Goliath who's sitting in a chair that's much too small for him, and he's I'll say in and out of sleep as he notices you.
You're finally here. And covered in, you can't see, we don't have time for this.
I try to tell him I'm always late. I don't like being late. I know this is a very important date, but I didn't mean to miss it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you haven't missed it yet, but we need to get to Lord.
Oh no,
Lord.
they missed it.
Oh,
They missed
never
the
mind.
date.
You have missed it.
Oh
I've been
yeah, we're like 3
asleep
Yeah,
days
it's
late.
fine.
So they were supposed to be here 3 days ago. It was supposed to be on the 22nd. It's now the 25th, and you've been waiting here this whole time. Because you were
Well,
told not to come back without them.
what have you been doing for 3 days?
I don't want to have to pick everything up off the floor that I have in my knapsack. So it'd be better if we showed it to the lords when we can get them all together. There's a lot of stuff in here. It would make a mess. You don't want that.
Barnaby will at least take out like the Black Dragon mask and be like killing cultists.
Killing cultists. Now you're speaking my language. Let's go. And then I'll turn and start walking towards
Okay.
the meeting hall.
So you would know that you have to go get Onthar.
Yeah, I meant I would head towards Unthar.
Okay, so he's
It's
not
only
even.
5, he should still be. Is he not around?
So he wouldn't be here because he's part of your faction. So he would
also
come
part of
here
Hunthar's
for the
faction.
meeting when they get here. So you're gonna have to like go to his house probably.
Oh yeah, that's
Somebody
fine.
You said
We can head
5
towards the
o'clock.
house.
He works
Yeah.
a 9 to 5. He probably still is here.
Oh yes, the paladin Onthar Froome spends his day in City Hall
Working 9 to 5.
waiting for meetings that may or may not happen 3 days late.
He's just like the rest of us.
So is the party going with you,
Um,
or are you going yourself?
I told
I'm
him to come
Okay.
along.
Okay.
I'm following.
Yeah.
So you guys, yeah.
I was gonna say Barnaby can like offer to message him. Like I can send some bees with a message.
Oh no, he's close. Like he's not that far away. He's just somewhere else in Waterdeep right now.
Okay.
You guys can get there. You guys
I
get.
don't know. I've tried to track down people in Waterdeep before, and it takes a whole session at least.
Good thing we're not playing that campaign.
A lot of interesting things happen here.
It's true. Hey, you guys can go to that tavern later.
Oh god.
But yeah. You are able to find him. You find Onthar Faroum and he goes, "What the hell, guys?"
I'm
Barnaby
sorry.
just like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go. You continue. I just say I'm sorry, Barnaby. Cause
Yeah. Barnaby will just like repeat what he told our new friend Claude. And he'll pull out the mask and say, "Killing cultists."
He's like, "Okay, put everything you have important into this bag of holding.
I dumped so much stuff in there. Like,
Anything you have that's remotely important."
Barnaby
there are
like takes
so
dump that out
many
back there.
things.
Barnaby like takes like some beehives out of his like coat.
Don't do it on your character sheets. Just tell me what you're keeping.
I give him the menthol cream.
No. Like everything that we've collected over the last few days.
Oh,
why
yeah.
why are we
Cultist
dumping everything
daggers.
important
Because
into the bag of
Robes.
holding?
you're going to jail now.
Oh. Well, I guess I would
I'm
have
I'm gonna hold all your shit, but like you're going to jail.
Well, yeah, I'm
Why?
just a friend though.
This seems unnecessary.
You failed to.
But I have so
You
much
were
proof that
legally
we did
summoned.
stuff, though. There's
It
so much
doesn't
proof that
matter.
we did things.
Look,
I
I'm
just
sure
met
you'll
these
get out.
people.
but
I
you're
who
going
is
to
laws,
jail.
I didn't vote for them.
This seems unnecessary.
I think we'll be fine. Let's just go to a bar. We're good.
I think you'll be fine later. But in the meantime, you guys are going to have to go sit in jail until the next council meeting.
When's that?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a week, like 7 days.
Yeah.
No, we're good. We don't need to do that.
No, yeah, you guys are going to jail for 7 days.
No, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
No, you're not. And
I
a
walk in.
whole bunch of the Order of the Gauntlet people block your way out of the door.
Question: what if I turn into bees?
They seem to have nets.
Oh shit, they're prepared. I guess Barnaby will hand over his staff.
It
and
will
come
be
in.
fine. Just put all. I'll hold on to all your stuff. But you were brought here for questioning. And you missed your date. They're going to hold you now that you're in the city until the next meeting in which you will testify.
How can they hold people who weren't listed on the letter?
Yeah, there was only 2 people listed on the letter.
Yeah, I don't know this
There
guy.
were 3 people listed on the letter.
I don't know
and you all showed up.
anyone other than the. Yeah, I don't know these people. They just followed me in.
You were specifically named on the letter, Mark.
No, I know. I don't know these. I know
Who's
the
who's
Barnaby
March?
guy.
It doesn't say. There's no last names
There
on it.
is-
It's
there
just,
is. No, I.
There is last names. There's
There-
Varna Bees, March
Do I get
Hare,
a,
and
do I get
Kanek
a, s-
Chronai.
Do I get anything because I'm Order of the Gauntlet? Like I have this badge.
where is that letter?
I'm actually more angry at you.
Well, Order of the Gauntlet's about
Isn't-
doing things and protecting people. Aren't you supposed to be doing that, Froome? Or are you just going to be part of the bureaucracy of Waterdeep rather than protect people from dragons?
I'm sorry, what have you found out so far?
We got an entire group of giants on our side to go take out cultists from a floating castle.
You were on Skyreach Castle.
Mhm.
Still.
Yes.
Look,
No, it's fine.
don't
We'll go to
tell me
jail.
anymore. Don't
If
tell me
you
anymore.
would like to make it so that the dragon cult succeeds, we'll go to jail.
It's not
But
my
remember,
choice.
when she is summoned,
I am a lawful good
is
paladin, and you, sir,
on
have
you.
broken the law.
Sure. Okay, I'm going quiet.
Grawl is gonna point to Clog and be like, "Why is that guy going to jail?
He's
We
not.
literally just.
I'm not going to jail. You're going to
And
jail.
Why am I going
In fact,
to jail?
he's
I
holding the handcuffs.
I just met these people.
Barnaby,
I'm a
it would appear
certified-
that you
I'm-
are
I'm a
encompassed
certified
under the end friends clause.
There are no
have-
last names on that letter. And my name is
I am a
spelled wrong.
hunt master. I don't have friends.
Is your name spelled wrong?
No.
It sure
You-
is.
No, that's hilarious. I like it even more. He's just like, well. Your name's still on there. Spelt right or spelt wrong, it's still on there.
It's a
Barnaby,
legal document.
It's legal-ish.
We should
I'm
also
Huntmaster Grawl of the Scaly
No,
Jaw
Grawl.
tribe. I don't
Grawl.
have friends.
Rawl, just it's a quick break for 7 days, and just remember, if the cult succeeds, Froome, this is on you, because you could make the decision. But no, you don't have to defend yourself.
Having you aligned
No.
with the Lords of Waterdeep is the best decision here, and in order to
Sure.
do that,
Sure.
you have to go to jail.
Sure. No, I'm submitting. I'll go to jail
And
for
you're
7
going
days.
to smell all sorts of very good
I
pies.
already. I don't
Because High
understand.
Harvest Tide is going to be during while you're in jail, and there's a huge festival and a pie baking contest.
That's fine. You guys can continue doing whatever you want.
What in the mother's
while
name is Pie?
It's
It's
you
right
want-
beside the jail. It's very unfortunate. It's
It is unfortunate.
it's going to be terrible for you. I get to eat all the pies. I'm a judge.
Oh, how the gauntlet has fallen.
Does Grawl think that any of this is legit?
this is kangaroo court.
This seems this
It is
seems
kangaroo
really
court.
sus.
Barnaby like points to his woodroad. He says, "What about Root? Does he have to go too? He'll never make it on the inside."
Listen, you're all going into the same cell. I
He's
think it'll be
barely a
fine.
shrub.
High up in the air are we, and how far are we away from the outside right now?
We don't discriminate based on age.
I
If
think
you
we're
do
on the
the,
ground floor at
the
the moment.
crime, you do the time.
Is
I
this
didn't
true?
do any
We're on the ground
crime.
floor?
You did so. You failed to appear.
What
I'm
can
not
I
on the
see
ladder.
outside? What can I see outside of the door where we are? Because
Yeah.
I'm really hungry.
Well, the doors are all shut. You're in like a town hall.
I'll take windows.
You see streets with other buildings. Waterdeep is highly populated. You see tons of people walking up and down the streets too. Or no, you guys are at Firms, but yeah, there's outside the room you wouldn't see anything to eat. And it
I'm not
is
looking
still
for
a
anything to
high
eat. I'm
traffic
looking for
area.
somewhere to go.
There's I mean, unless you're gonna Misty Step, there's nowhere for you to go.
I have better than Misty Step.
If you're gonna teleport, you can teleport out the window to like the road.
Are we really all going on the lam?
If it wasn't 10:30, yes, I was actually planning on dimension dooring, but I don't really feel like getting into that right now, so I'm just going to submit.
Well, here's
What if-
here's the thing. I'll just take you with me, and it'll be fine.
I was like, Barnaby was in the middle of dumping his stuff into the bag, but he can absolutely just gas his farm and fuck off.
Thrall's gonna put the stuff in the bag, but he's like, I'm going to register a complaint with my with the den mother of my clan.
It doesn't matter, Carl.
It does matter.
We'll get you the appropriate forms.
I
It
have
doesn't.
status.
It doesn't.
I'm a hunt master. You're treating me like a fresh out of the egg newbie.
I'm treating you like someone who failed to appear to a summons.
I was
And
not
was
summoned.
subsequently ordered you were so.
I was not.
And friends.
You could choose anybody and say that they were the friends.
Yeah.
I
You
wasn't
came
even part of
here
this-
in the same
You're-
teleportation.
You're our
scroll.
friend. Did you show up here? Did
You
show
came
up
here
for the-
on the. I was there.
Okay, so we all good. We had representation then.
Where
No.
is
I was there to question you.
where is no,
This is Brian, the player, asking: Has Grawl ever seen this Unthar Froom guy before?
No.
Have you
The
ever
rest-
heard of Waterdeep before?
No. Well, yes, he's
Waterdeep's
He
big enough,
has.
I think. Yeah.
yeah.
Probably stayed away from it for this reason of bureaucracy. Anyway, if he got
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
where's Jamna? Was she here?
guys, we're going to.
She's part of the Zentaran.
That's not true. She was part of the Harpers.
Unless
Recon.
We had another Harper though, who was
Well, it would. So hear
at the
me out.
time.
Because this is a big decision, what if we stop it here so that way we don't do decisions to like quickly get through? If Igneo wants to go on the run and we play that out,
Yeah, I mean, Barnaby's is on
or
board.
if
with going
Barnaby
to
wants to
jail.
go on the run or anything.
No, he's dumping his stuff. He's hiding behind the twig blade while he changes out of his armor into a robe. Because nobody wants to see half-dead wizard in his or half-dead druid in his underwear, full of bees. Druid full of bees in his underwear.
Full of bees.
Because the alternative is just even worse.
I will say before I walk out, I do pull out a piece of paper and I sign Orthar Fru's name on it. It's a very specific piece of paper that signs up for a list of pottery by one Boop Snoot McBooble Snoot family. And it is just magically teleported somewhere. It has
Damn.
an address.
Got him.
I look him down in the eye and says, "You'll never stop getting advertisements and pottery."
Yeah, you are.
Bog looks scared. The legend is true.
That's worth going to jail for.
And he's like, "Do you know what you've done?
You deserve this.
No one deserves this."
It's the most lawful evil thing imaginable. A circular ad.
You're bordering going neutral.
I'm chaotic neutral.
You know what? This makes a lot more sense. Okay. So we end today with Flog actually taking you guys to prison, where you're going to wait until the 1st of Marpanoth.
Clog, right? Not blog.
Clog.
Flog.
What?
Yeah.
While we're there, just kind of like it's an ongoing thing. Every day, if anybody wants anything, Barnaby would volunteer to gaseous form out of the cell, go pick things up, and come back.
Yeah. Like, they probably wouldn't even, like... You're just going to, like, standard jail, so, like, anything even slightly sneaky, like, Kaden could just, like, leave all day and come back, probably.
That's the
Like-
plan.
Like, there's just like an empty set of clothes just sitting on like a bench while the bees are just gone.
You know who they are going to notice if they leave? The brightly colored giant lizard guy.
Yeah, that's why Barnaby would bring him back, snacks and stuff. He's like,
Hey, Grawl, you want to go get
free
something to
coffee
eat?
runs.
We
We're
can go
in a
get something to
prison.
eat. Let's go. Come
Yeah,
on.
we're in a prison. There's going to be rats. I mean, I'll be fine.
Fair. Did the specter of the dead Dragonborn come with us?
Oh yeah.
It's like standing right here.
Oh,
How long does it last for?
100%. Until
How
I
long
take
does
a long rest.
Okay.
That's great.
Look around, the specter is still there.
It's cause now, just in case Froome would try to make that not go to jail, I'd be like, that's my friend. So that better come with me. to
Antar,
jail.
this is Resmir.
That's my friend. So better be coming to jail with me.
What?
I mean, he's just gonna follow me whether you allow it or not. I really can't do anything about it at this
That's Resmir. We killed Resmir. I know. That's
Yeah, he's
nothing.
got
It
Resmir.
doesn't matter.
Don't tell me anymore. I can't know this yet. And he just,
That's
like,
Resmir.
Why
We
can't you
killed
know
him.
this yet?
Here's his
turns around
head.
and walks away.
That specter's Resmir. We killed him. Here's the disembodied head.
Oh yeah, he's already gone. He's long gone. He can't hear this.
Why can't he hear this? I don't understand that.
Does
Because then
Clog
it's not
have to
as
stick around and listen
disappointing.
to us?
Because he doesn't want to hear the evidence before it's questioning.
This guy's a square. This is why I signed up at the Emerald Enclave.
Koenig very much regretting his order of the gauntlet.
I've already thrown away my badge.
Wow.
I was
Yeah,
like, I
I
don't even know what you're talking about.
You're not going to turn in your badge and gun?
No, I just threw it away. I never really cared about it in the first place. I just wanted to annoy Froome.
You know what would really annoy him? If they
What?
come for us and we're not here.
I just don't feel like
We
going
don't-
on
we-
a lam is a good idea at this point. Just spend the 7 days in jail. And...
I mean, at least it would be tasty.
Yeah, it's just not. This
Just
isn't
leave a
good
note.
lamb.
Try
This
the
is like
pie.
rotten lamb.
Gone fishing.
Button?
Oh, rotten lamb is a delicacy.
You and I
course
know
it
that, Grawl, but everyone
You
else
don't
doesn't
know it.
like it.
Yeah. I don't know what they're missing.
I agree. And I was gonna give this weapon to Clogfane, and now he doesn't get it. Just kidding.
I mean, you'll have none of your
Clogfane would
stuff
be
if you run away because Onthar has all your stuff.
I'm not saying I'm running away. I said I'm staying here.
But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it this week. That's the epilogue of Court of the Dragon Queen into give them a teleportation scroll and tell them to go to Waterdeep.
'Cause every good D&D player just automatically does what they're told.
Yeah.
Well, especially when it's like it doesn't matter how or what the hell's going on and why you want to start this campaign. Give them a teleportation scroll and say go to Waterdeep.
But was there actually? So the book said that you don't have to do that, or was that a you? Was that just you just letting us
the
take a
book's
choice?
like the book just says get them to Waterdeep. Tell them that they've been summoned. Give them a teleportation scroll.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, why are they being summoned to Waterdeep? And then I had to put that together, and then I said, okay, but what if they don't go to Waterdeep? So like, that's why it had to be like a legal consequence. Like, okay, so they have the choice of continuing what they're doing. Why would they not do that unless there was some kind of urgency to choose anything else? So yeah, I had to give you a choice to make.
It was a choice. Now we're in jail. We're gonna
The
step
turn
out.
order worked out in your favor very well.
I think it worked out fine.
I mean,
I think we're okay.
I remember the one
I do
time
have to
when-
go with the guys. So.
Goodbye.
Have a good night.
Have fun.
See ya.
Yep.
Bye.
I gotta get going too, so I can pick up the kids.
Yeah.
Fair.
All good
I,
work. We done.
All right.
I do remember the one meeting we had with the Red Wizard. They one-shot us all with a fireball.